Yeah, let's ride. Black and the brave, boots on the ground. He was raised up rough where the blacktop ends, muddy floor rolling with a pack of friends. Pick up bed rattling Ozark Springs, laugh lines deeper than a truck bed den. Snapback faded straw hanging on his lip, outlaw attitude, Heartland grit. Bonfire building up sparks in the field, American pride like the paint on his grill. Red clay dust spins, blue collar in the blood. He don't back down when the times get tough. Brothers on his side never turning their backs. Freedom in his veins, wear it proud on his cap. Raised on dirt, running wild, never tame, lifted up, loud engines. Small town name, small town name. Stars and stripes, waving high, blaze through the pain. Muddy boots on the dash, can't wash out that stain. It's a country bloodline, born free, won't break. Yeah, Southern Maine, every mile, every age. Bonfire circles, tailgate, thumping bass. Loyal as the hounds, always guarding his place. Mama taught respect, Pop taught to fight fair. Cold beer sweating in the July air. Dirt road legend with a white knuckle pass, cut from a cloth that was built to last. Rebel heartbeats to a banjo break, steel guitar crying while the freedom flags wave. Always chasing daylight, still working the land, never out of hope or a helping hand. Brotherhood stronger than a whiskey burn. He's country bred and he's still unturned. Raised on dirt, running wild, never tame, lifted up, loud engines. Small town name, small town name. Stars and stripes, waving high, blaze through the pain. Muddy boots on the dash, can't wash out that stain. It's a country bloodline, born free, won't break. Yeah, Southern made, every mile, every age. Outlaw spirit in the midnight roar. Old scars heal, but he's ready for war. Back against the world, just man and machine. Heart still strong and his conscience clean. Raised on dirt, running wild, never tame, lifted up, loud engines. Small town name, stone name. Stars and stripes, waving high, blaze through the pain. Muddy boots on the dash, can't wash out that stain. It's a country bloodline, born free, won't break. Yeah, Southern Maine, every mile, every age. Flag in the breeze, he'll never fall. Raised on dirt, he's getting his all. Turn it up. Southern roots never break, never fold. Let's ride. Out here where the dirt road curves, sun burning down, raised on pride, Chevy growl, just outside a two-stop town. Cold beer in the console, booze caked in the clay. Brother on the shotgun side, waving that flag all the way. Big hearts and bigger engines, we ain't built for slow. Red, white, blue, pumping through my veins like nitro. Bonfire, crackle, tailgates the throne. Loyal to the bone, this country bloodline I own. We got mud on our boots, fire in our soul. Outlaws rally up where the backwoods roll. Flags in the breeze, yeah, we stand, never run. This small town freedom, it ties us as one. Raising ice cold cheers under outlaw moonlight. Can't break the brotherhood, we live for the fight. Let the world know we ain't backing down. Country bloodline, kings of this town. Gasoline spirit, rebel fate, scars on my knuckles, ripping down the line, dust storms, muscle and trouble. Chain link fences don't stop us, we crash right through. If you ain't from here, you might never get the view. Sunday comes, mama's prayers in the steeple. Monday hits, back to grinding with my people. If you doubt my struggle, just check the callous hands. We built our freedom like we built this land, yeah. Every heartbeat pounding, chasing that American dream. With the moon as a spotlight on the all seen. Let's go! We got mud on our boots, fire in our soul. Outlaws rally up where the backwoods roll. Flags in the breeze, yeah, we stand, never run. The small town freedom, it ties us as one. Raising ice cold cheers under outlaw moonlight. Can't break the brotherhood, we live for the fight. Let the world know we ain't backing down. Country bloodline, kings of this town. Yeah, kings of this town. Yeah, kings of this town. Stand proud, boost down, bonfire, fire loud. Country bloodlines on Lake of one foul. Country bloodline, forever unbound. Jacked up wheels, mud on my boots, tailgate down, smoke in the chute, steel slide ringing, high banjo loop, crack that can, watch us regroup. Brothers close, we all salute. Dirt road twist, raise up the roof. Red, white, blue in the rear view shoot. Small town heart, never play mute. Left the line, burning through the route. Hard times grit, never a drought. Cold beer sweating, fire and shout. Hands in the sky, that's what I'm about. Are you ready for the wild, the free, the real? Flag race high, let them know how I feel. Who raised up a rebel? Raised up a rebel. Country blood strong, never settle. Never settle. Barnwood stack, fire popping grass. Sunday iron, blue collar brass. Round here, family first means it'll last. Bonfire burning, rowdy in the past. Outlaw grillin, ride or die pack. Black smoke trailing up on the track. Old dog barking, boots in the back. Midnight howl, keep running the smack. Sweat on my brow, ain't cutting no slack. Brotherhood tight, never looking back. Raise it again, spin it on a rack. Redneck rebel, heart never cracks. Are you ready for the wild, the free, the real? Flag race high, let them know how I feel. Who raised up a rebel? Who raised up a rebel? Country blood strong, never settle. Never settle, never settle. Why's the fire burn deep in the veins? Why the rain never wash away the stains? Why keep rolling through hard through pain? Why wild ones never break the chain? Who raised up a rebel? 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 Raised up a rebel. Country blood strong, never settle. Never settle, never settle. Who raised up a rebel? Who raised up a rebel? Raise up a rebel. Red dirt running through my veins. Let's ride. Big wheels rolling, Breaking day, sun rising high on farmland clay. Bonfire smoke, my kin by my side. Tailgate telling tales of wild ride. Mud-stained boots, rebel bloodline. Steel nerves sparking in the moonshine. American flag flapping, proud and loud. County road thunder kicking dust clouds. Raise 'em up, cold cans in our hands. Brothers forever where the blacktop ends. Out here in freedom, ain't nothing fake. Dirt road running with my foot on the brake. Southern roots deep and we won't back down. We're the heart of the country, small town sound. Ride till the night catches fire. Woo! Spin it up, let the spirit get high. Honky tonk thunder, bass hits hard. Stars overhead while we burn up the yard. Cold beer cracking, yeah, everybody cheers. Big hearts, big trucks, no room for fear. Boot prints in mud grid under my nails. Brotherhood strong like the old stock rails. Raise 'em up, cold cans in our hands. Brothers forever where the blacktop ends. Out here is freedom, ain't nothing fake. Dirt road running with my foot on the brake. Southern roots deep and we won't back down. We're the heart of the country, small town sound. Bonfire blazing, stories getting bolder. Cold wind whipping, lean in on each other's shoulder. Outlaw soul, never gonna fold. Country boys running with a backbone to go. Out here it's freedom, ain't nothing fake. Dirt road running with my foot on the brake. Southern roots deep and we won't back down. We're the heart of the country, small town sound. Yeah, muddy boots marching on this ground. Southern pride never leaves this town. Yeah, yeah. From the backwoods to the big stage, born in the dirt, raised in the rage. Boots on the ground, hands in the clay, building my name from the ground up each day. Mama said, son, you got fire inside. Now I'm living proof that a country boy can rise. I'm a backwood king with a rebel heart, tearing up the rope, been wild from the start. Blood, sweat, and tears, that's my battle cry. Small town roots, but I'm reaching for the sky. Yeah, I'm a backwood king. Yeah, I'm a backwood king. Tailgate parties under starlit skies. Brothers beside me, we're living our lives. Flag on the pole, beer in my hand. This is my turf, this is my land. From the holler to the highway, pedal to the metal. Never backing down, I'm a rebel with a settle. Score to settle with the world that tried to break me. Small town kid, but my dreams are getting crazy. Muddy tires spinning, engines always revving. Southern pride pumping through my veins like venom. Born to be wild, raised to be free. This country blood runs deep in me. Steel guitar crying, 808s booming. Mix of old and new, that's how I'm consuming. Every single moment, every single breath. Living like a king till the day of my death. I'm a backwood king with a rebel heart, tearing up the road, been wild from the start. Blood, sweat, and tears, that's my battle cry. Small town roots, but I'm reaching for the sky. Yeah, I'm a backwood king. Yeah, I'm a backwood king. King of the backwoods, backwoods. Know what I'm worth, yeah. I'm a backwood king with a rebel heart, tearing up the road, been wild from the start. Blood, sweat, and tears, that's my battle cry. Small town roots, but I'm reaching for the skies. Yeah, I'm a backwood king. Yeah, I'm a backwood king. From the backwoods to the big stage, this is my time, this is my age. Yeah, yeah, backwood king. In the backwoods, where the blacktop ends, raise hell with my boys, we don't need no pretend. Mama taught me right, but daddy taught me fight. Sipping on some shine underneath the moonlight, gravel kicking up as I gun it down the lane. Mud all on my boots, whiskey in my veins. Small town soldier with a big town drain. Freedom in my blood, American as a saint. We don't back down, we don't give in. Born to be wild, born to fucking win. Dirt road kings, we run this shit. Flags flying high, American grit. Cold beer sipping, engines loud. Country boys, we fucking proud. Dirt road kings, we run this shit. Bonfire nights, we never quit. Muddy boots and brotherhood, outlaw life misunderstood. Jacked up truck with the bass bumping hard. Tailgate parties in my granddaddy's yard. Blue collar pride runs deep in my soul. Work all week, then we lose control. Steel guitar screaming through the holler. Damn right we're worth every fucking dollar. Rebel spirit, can't nobody tame. Southern roots, remember my name. We don't back down, we don't give in. Born to be wild, born to fucking win. Dirt road kings, we run this shit. Flags flying high, American grit. Cold beer sipping, engines loud. Country boys, we're fucking proud. Dirt road kings, we run this shit. Bonfire nights, we never quit. Muddy boots and brotherhood, outlaw life misunderstood. Fire in our hearts, dirt on our hands. This is our home, this is our land. Rules for life, ride or die, underneath this country sky. Dirt road kings, we run this shit. Flags flying high, American grit. Cold beer sipping, engines loud. Country boys, we fucking proud. Dirt road kings, we run this shit. Bonfire nights, we never quit. Muddy boots and brotherhood, outlaw life misunderstood. Kings, we run this shit. Dirt road kings, we run this shit. Raised on dirt roads, boots caked in red clay. Sunrise in my eye, scars from the hard days. Big wheels roaring down a backwoods line. Brother by my side, flag flying high. Build these hands up rough, ain't nothing comes cheap. Small town living, keep my pride knee deep. Pour cold one slow, watch the fire catch. Outlaw hearts beating, can't fake that. We ride wide open, engines loud in the night. Backyard flames and a million stars shining bright. Freedom's ringing out. we ain't ever letting go. Holla if you're riding, windows down, let it blast. Paint peeling off the hood, yeah, we're built to last. Under county line signs, we stake our claim. Sweat and hope pouring out, running through our veins. Started with nothing, but we made it our own. Found a family in the grid, not afraid to stand alone. Tougher than the odds, stubborn as the pine. One eye on the future with the past in mind. We ride wide open, engines loud in the night. Backyard flames and a million stars shining bright. Freedom's ringing out through the noise and the smoke. Muddy boots, country blood, we ain't ever letting go. Bonfire crackle, hear the old dogs howl. Shotgun echo in the southern sound. Ain't no city lights to drown us out here. In the thick of the night, we fight off the fear. We ride wide open, engines loud in the night. Backyard flames and a million stars shining bright. Freedom's ringing out through the noise and the smoke. Muddy boots, country blood, we ain't ever letting go. Past sunset, tailgate drops slow. Smoke rising up where the gravel runs low. Fresh mud on my boots, but I keep it inside. Freedom's in my veins, ain't got nothing to hide. You show up smiling, holding 2 cold cans. It's that time of night when it really begins. We don't say too much, we just let hearts pound. Brother, you know, it's the small town sound. Engine growls as we ride, headlights cutting through the night. Raise that faded flag up high just to prove we still alive. Country bloodline in my veins, that's right. Muddy boots leading through another wild night. Bonfire blazing under red, white, blue. Brotherhood forever, me and you. Freedom echo out, be rolling like thunder. Raise your beer, rebel spirit, never go under. Country bloodline in my veins, that's right. Wave that flag for the outlaw life. Clanking, feet sinking in the mud by the pitch. You got a wild grin and I need more of it. Barn radio bumping, it's country with a bounce. Girls laughing, boots stomping, everybody's in town. Out here we ain't changing, no matter who shows. We speak with our hands and carry that code, you know it. Un hermano de campo, l'ama nunca se rinde. El espíritu rebelde, la sangre no rail. Dust on the chrome. Loyal band of outlaws making this home. Country bloodline in my veins, that's right. Muddy boots leading through another wild night. Bonfire blazing under red, white, blue. Brotherhood forever, me and you. Freedom echo out, beat rolling like thunder. Raise your beer, rebel spirit, never go under. Country bloodline in my veins, that's right. Wave that flag for the outlaw life. Where the city lights fade. No, we ain't there. We burn our scars bright, we ain't ever afraid. Test our luck in the fields with the sky full of stars. Every mile learn, every dream ours. Country bloodline in my veins, that's right. Muddy boots leading through another wild night. Bonfire blazing under red, white, blue. Brotherhood forever, me and you. Freedom echo out, beat rolling like thunder. Raise your beer, that flag for the outlaw life. Steel guitar fake. It's all jacked up, dust kicked up, raging in my veins. Hell yeah! Mud stuck, wild luck, outlaw in my name. Raised wrong, hell bent knuckles black and blue. Flag out the window, middle finger too. This ain't polite, it ain't by the book. It's busted tail lights and what you looking at. Brotherhood's deep like the cuts on my hand. Freedom ain't free, got it carved in the land. Raised wrong, beer cold, let them all talk shit, man. Twisted steel on two wheels, loose and proud. Always pissed off, but I say it loud. Never fit the label, never wore that crown. Got my country bloodline, I ain't backing down. I got boots that leak jeans that ripped in 5 fights. Bonfire burning high, then my credit score might. Dirty fingernail scars, I don't regret. Every bruise got a lesson and I ain't learned it yet. Cracked the cold one off a bumper, spat the rest in the mud. Laughing like a bastard, cause fuck it, that's love. Y'all clutch pearl necklaces, me I hold a grudge. My soul's duct tape and sweat, I never could budge. Homegrown with a backbone, hard as a rusted rail. Never needed suits, only spurs and a tail. Out of line shit, step right up and get schooled. We got laws out here, but nobody plays by those rules. Raised wrong, hell bent knuckles black and blue. Flag out the window, middle finger too. This ain't polite, it ain't by the book. It's busted tail lights and what you looking at. Brotherhood's deep like the cuts on my hand. Freedom ain't free, got it carved in the land. Raised wrong, beer cold, let them all talk shit, man. Yo, I got a past like a motherfucker. Bear scars, real tale, south never sweet, just grit and details. Cuz at the sunrise, howl at the goddamn moon. Smash bottle, true, starting right in this saloon. Crushing gravel with the tires while these big wigs boast. Bobble on the dash, but these knuckles do the most. Got America steel, got a brother's lost trust. Fist fight, peace, spitting red dirt dust. I'm not your polished rebel, I'm the goddamn mistake. Old man said work till your backbone aches. Every handshake's earned in the ash of a burned pile. I'm cock grinning, fuck threats, I smile. Yeah, we fuck up loud, but we love even harder. Every outcast, every misfit, dollar, all stripes, all scars. World calling us wrong, but hell with a life like this, that's a badge I praise. Wrong, hell bent knuckles black and blue. Flag out the window, middle finger too. This ain't polite, it ain't by the book. It's busted tail lights and what you looking at. Brotherhood's deep like the cuts on my hand. Freedom ain't free, got it carved in the land. Raised wrong, beer toe and a mouse, I shame man. Yeah, that's right. Dust rise, sun's low, tailgate bend, scar show. Red dirt stains, beer's cold, engine growl, boots old. Cruising that back road, brother past the flash slow. Tattoo, flag wave, wind hit my bravado. Thumping speaker shaking, rebel raised on bacon. Loyalty forever, I don't trust to fake it. Cold sweat, stiff neck, heat from the steel rack. Ain't talking pretty, it's blood, mud, respect. Wave that flag, let it fly high. Roar of my engine ripping up the night sky. Freedom ain't cheap, we gon' bleed for this fight. Raised like outlaws, wildfire in our eyes. Kick the dust, roll the dice, standing side by side. Country bloodline, raise your fist, we ride. times, breaking rules, no lies. Bonfire heat spit, cuz got nothing to hide. Chrome on the dash, mud splatter my pride. Never back down, even when the pain bite. Old scars, mean grins, county sheriff spin wheels. No damn regrets, just broken steering wheels. My crew run deep, hood up, boots beat. Midnight in the sticks, get rowdy, repeat. Wave that flag, let it fly high. Roar my engine, ripping up the night sky. Freedom ain't cheap, we gon' bleed for this fight. Raised like outlaws, wildfire in our eyes. Kick the dust, roll the dice, standing side by side. Country bloodline, raise your fist, we ride. Throw my heart in the flames, swear I won't change. Brothers at my back, we live in this lane. Cold beer, cracked lips, spit the truth that stings. Big dreams in my bed, dirty boots, battered rings. Wave that flag, let it fly high. Roar of my engine, ripping up the night sky. Freedom ain't cheap, we gon' bleed for this fight. Raised like outlaws, wildfire in our eyes. Kick the dust, roll the dice, standing side by side. Country bloodline, raise your fist, we ride. Oh, when you roll, we fucking out, born to defy. I see you backing up that info on 50, big old tires spinning clay. Raise that flag, tattered red, white blues been flying every day. Boots caked up with last night's rain, standing at church like gravel. Bonfires smoking higher than the pine trees, and afraid to unravel. Cousin Ben shooting the breeze, can open tailgate chatter. Country blood in every word, running deep as muddy water. Steel toes on the pedal, your rebel roots run thick. Every line on your knuckles tells a small town trick. Outlaw soul, but a heart raised right. Rough on the outside, gold on the inside. Flag colors faded, but the pride won't die. Firelight flickers in those Spitfire eyes. Wave that banner around the fire on Friday. Brothers and the dogs all howling free. Cold beer chilling on stolen ice. Ain't no city boy ever gon' see. Turn that mud up, boost don't mind. Let freedom reign through southern pines. We ride, we fight, we bleed, we brag. Long nights burning under bonfire flag. That John Deere cap hanging low, scar from summer's gone. Back roads twisting like a snake, tailgate jams to dawn. You got grit in the handshake, hurricane in the veins. Running from the pain, but you ride anyway. Wind breaking those chains. Course the lawman know your name, but you ain't one for sitting. Out here the struggle same, ain't never gon' quit it. Dad's old 22 behind the seat just in case. Taught you how to fight fair and stand in your place. Loyal to the last drop, eyes like the head. A rebel with a ring, but your word's your thread. Bonfire brotherhood, the gasoline burning. Outlaw proud, and you ain't ever learning. Wave that banner around the fire on Friday. Brothers and the dogs all howling free. Cold beer chilling on stolen nights. Ain't no city boy ever gonna see. Turn that mud up, boost don't mind. Let freedom ring through southern pines. We ride, we fight, we bleed, we brag. Long nights burning under bonfire flags. Ain't about how far you run, but what you carry home. Crackling wood, spit shine, pride, never ride alone. Moon's the only witness to the wild you let loose. Bleeding southern colors in every stomp of your boots. Wave that banner around the fire on Friday. Brothers and the dogs all howling free. Cold beer chilling on stolen ice. Ain't no city boy ever gonna see. Turn that mud up, boost on mind. Let freedom ring through southern pines. We ride, we fight, we bleed, we brag. Long nights burning under bonfire flags. Yeah, long nights burning under bonfire flags. Yes, sir. Country rap bounce with it now. Ha. Red clay sticky, tire sunk deep, moon up, riding shotgun, ain't nobody sleep. Jacked up Chevy bumper scraping past the gate, Dixie plate, rebel fake, dirt spinning while I skate. Boots cake heavy, cooler in the back, ice rattling, flags waving. Freedom never lack, balling down the back roads closer than kin. Creek cold beer got the fire lit again. Sun beating down, sweat drip slow, bandana around my neck, pocket knife close. Chapped hands, rough knuckles, spit in the dust. Southern draw flow when I'm kicking up rust. Bonfire burning, holler boys loud, laughing at the law, outlaw stamped and proud. Scarred up, heart still beating for the code. Ain't nothing like riding high on in this road. Mud in my veins, boots in the clay. Raised on the grind, wouldn't change my way. Freedom flies high every tailgate night. Flags on the line, red-blooded fight. Crack open a cold one, let it pour like rain. Brotherhood strong, run it back again. Outlaw mind, can't break these chains. Country's in my blood, mud in my veins. Rawhide spirit, sweat stains the brown. Dirt under my nails since who knows when. Crooked smile, tearing through the maze. Barbed wire soul, living life ablaze. Ain't talking cities, small town bred. Whipped like a stallion, keeping them fed. Backyard and anthem mode, running mean. Steel on the strings with the mud streak clean. Front porch thinker, trouble around here. Pride for my folks, never bow to fear. Cold ones clinking, nearly every hand. Brothers locked in like a rock we stand. Blood in my veins, boots in the clay. Raised on the grind, wouldn't change my way. Freedom flies high every tailgate night. Flags on the line, red-blooded fight. Crack open a cold one, let it pour like rain. Brotherhood strong, run it back again. Outlaw mind, can't break these chains. Country's in my blood, mud in my veins. Hellraiser rebel, fire like grin, bloodhound look, wild from within. No suits, no ties, just boots, blue sky. Raise 'em up high, we were born to ride. Blood in my veins, boots in the clay. Raised on the grind, wouldn't change my way. Freedom flies high every tailgate night. Flags on the line, red-blooded fight. Crack open a cold one, let it pour like rain. Brotherhood strong, run it back again. Outlaw mind, can't break these chains. Country's in my blood, mud in my veins. Yes sir, yes sir. Country's in my blood in my veins. Woo. Yeah, turn that shit up. Fire it up. Raised on red clay, cranking on a Friday. Backwoods got us wild, never needed highway. Knuckles on the wheel, black smoke in my chest. American flag, that's pride on my vest. Cold one in hand, mud up on my jeans. Outlaw heart still chasing them means. Tailgate low, got brothers in the bed. Chased by the law, but I'm 2 steps ahead. Stomping in the boots, burning diesel all night. Dogs round a fire, man, that's real life. Cuss with my breath, got a rebel for a soul. Talk down on my south, I'll bury that hoe. Shit. Pistol on my dash, full tank, no plan. Dirt on my boots with the grit of a man. Waving them flags, get loud, no fear. Hey, you don't like it here, boy, you can disappear. Big hearts, loud trucks, fire in our soul. Country bloodline, never letting go. Big hearts, loud trucks, fire in our soul. Country bloodline, never letting go. Ay, Run your mouth, I bet you never felt this sweat down your face. Blood in your nails, pain in your step, shit. Gotta earn every shot, life taught me to fight. Can't fake this walk, you just playing for likes. No city slick words, just sticks in the bone. Bonfire crack loud, man, it's homegrown. Snap me a brains, draw a line in the sand. You with me or not, I got scars on these hands. Ghosted a lover, hell I'm haunted by my own sins. Drunk in the fields, yelling try that again. Look straight at you, no cap, just facts. Loyalty thick as the smoke from this flat spag. Yeah, I lost, yeah, I bled, I ain't asking for grace. But I'll die on this land, I ain't leaving a trace. Big hearts, loud trucks, fire in our soul. Country bloodline, never letting go. Big hearts, loud trucks, fire in our soul. Country bloodline, never letting go. Yeah, muddy boots on the dash, kicked out glass, we the outlaws, rebel hearts built to last. Raise a beer to the sky, scream a name to the fire. Southern roots deep, just gasoline to the fire. Big hearts, loud trucks, fire in our soul. Country bloodline, never letting go. Big hearts, loud trucks, fire in our soul. Country bloodline, never letting go. Taste of freedom, can't forget. Windows down, dirt kicks high, flag on chrome, waving proud in the sky. Faded blue jeans, fresh red clay, boot prints on my bench, never wiped away. La la. Tailgate falls, fire gets lit. Brothers round the flame, talking big grit. No dollar bills, just cans in the pile. Rough hands, good laughs, stay a while. I hear that rebel yell, echo off the pines. You can find me right here, cold can in hand. Bonfire burning, outlaw band. Raised on the run, boots never clean. Muddy pride runs red, white, and mean. Ooh, la, la. Night air sharp, howling back at the moon. High beams cutting through that summer tune. Rolling since dusk, got souls unsold. Country bloodline worth more than gold. Steel string twangs, banjo beats drop. Truck door slamming, this heart don't stop. Brother to brother, never outdone. Soul marked by dirt, raised by the sun. Oh, yeah. Miles of freedom, rubber and rain. Let the city folks talk, we don't explain. You can find me right here, cold can in hand. Bonfire burning, outlaw band. Raised on the run, boots never clean. Muddy pride runs red, white, and mean. Echo off the pines. You can find me right here, cold can in hand. Bonfire burning, outlaw band. Raised on the run, boots never clean. Muddy pride runs red, white, and mean. Fire's low, night rolls on. Small town sings that freedom song. Fire's low, night rolls on. Small town sings that freedom song.